You guys, I found places where you can find remote work from home job of any kind online that a lot of people are not talking about, and I bet you don't really know you can even find jobs on these platforms. Now, the good thing about this place is that you don't need to start searching the internet to be able to discover these places. These are everyday places that you visit, but you don't really know you can actually find jobs on these platforms. So I'm going to share with you those places, and of course I'm going to share with you measures you're going to take to be able to be safe while you use these platforms. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is Reddit. Now, for those that don't know, Reddit is a forum-like social platforms where people ask questions and receive answers or share their experiences and stuff like that. So on this platform you can actually find jobs, especially remote jobs on these platforms. All you have to do is just to go on Reddit and look for remote jobs from home, and once you have done that, you're going to see a list of jobs that are posted by individuals or groups. They have groups on these places that also share jobs there. The good thing about this Reddit is that some of these groups that share jobs, they have rules that anybody that wants to post a job on there must follow. A typical example is this one I'm going to show you now. So this is a group, and they are remote jobs group on Reddit, and as you can see here, they have some rules that you must read before you post any job here. As you can see, their rules are up to like 7 of them here, that if you're posting a job you must follow the rules to be able to keep the group safe. And of course there are lots of jobs here, including experiences and everything people are sharing here. You see the jobs. This one is 15 non-remote jobs in the US, and this one is the ones hiring, and this one is one from a lot of jobs here that you can find on these platforms. And the most important thing is that most of these jobs are from startup, so you can be sure that you stand the better chance of getting hired once it's a startup, but you have to be ready to do the job. So if you're interested, you can check out this platform. As you can see, for those in Africa, these are remote jobs for Africans as well. People are asking, so even if you're not looking for a job, you can sign up to this platform and ask your questions, and you're possibly going to get answers from people that have experience or people that are into whatever you're asking about. So you might want to check Reddit out and get started. Now the second one is Thread. Now a lot of people are not really familiar with Thread. Now for those that don't know, Thread is like X, or previously known as Twitter, where people can make write-ups, share their opinions, say whatever they want to say. Just the way Twitter is, that is how Thread is. But Thread is owned by Facebook, so that's another place where you can find remote jobs. And if you go on Thread and just type on the search bar remote work from home jobs, you're going to see a lot, especially data entry jobs and virtual assistant jobs. That's the jobs that I've noticed that people usually post about on that platform. So you're going to see a lot of jobs there that you can apply to. And the interesting thing is, most of the people that posted these jobs will tell you exactly what they need and how they want it. So you can ask further questions about the job from the people that posted them to get more clarity or to know the exact thing that is expected of you to know. And of course, the amount you're going to be earned. Most people post the salary or whatever wage they pay on that platform. So that is another place that you can check out as a freelancer or someone looking for a remote work from home job, and you're going to find jobs on that platform. So you might want to check out Thread. If you don't have any account, you can create one using your Instagram account, and once you have linked it, you can easily go to Thread from Instagram. So it is that simple and that easy. So you might want to check it out. So the next one is Twitter. Now lots of people don't really have Twitter account. I don't know why. So you have to create one and start looking for jobs on there. And if you go to Twitter, just like you did on Thread, you can type remote work from home jobs, and you're going to be seeing a lot of posts about jobs on this platform. Now the good thing about Twitter is, even if they don't have any job posting, you can see people referring you to websites or to places where you can find jobs. And of course, people that have job, you can also see there. And a good thing about Twitter is it's another place where you can target individuals that you wish to work for, or companies that you wish to work for, and gain easy access to them. That is because on Twitter your messages are open. The people that posted them, they are seeing it. The people you're replying to, they are seeing it. So it's an open place. You can easily target your potential clients on this place. So that's the good thing about Twitter. So if you're interested, you can go and create a Twitter account if you don't have one, or now it is called X. So you can have one and start looking for job actively on that place, and hopefully you're going to find one. Now before we continue to the last one, and before I tell you the measures you need to take, please, if you found value so far, please take a time out, like this video, subscribe to our channel. It is literally for free to just like and subscribe. We really appreciate you all for your support so far. So moving on, the next one is Instagram. Now, to get jobs on this place, you have to do two things. And the first one is one that will give you long time return on your investment. And the second one is one that will give you 50-50 chances of getting job. Now, the first one is building a community on Instagram. Just like every other social network, it is important for you to build a community. If you're a freelancer, you can share the things you do and what you can do and stuff like that, and build a community. That way people will start patronizing you once you have built trust and you have shown them that you are good at what you do. That way you can be getting jobs continuously. Otherwise, the second thing you can do is just to create their account and start looking for jobs. Now, people post jobs on individual basis, especially people that are looking for people that have some crafts. It could be hairstyling, it could be makeup and stuff like that. Those are the people are always posting jobs, especially when it is emergency. If you're a hairstylist or a makeup artist, or you have some of those skills, you can be active on there because people are always looking for such people on this platform. Another thing you can look for is to find pages that promote remote work from home jobs. In some cases, they get jobs there and they post on their page, but the only way you can find that is if you're following them. So you can go and search for those people that do remote work from home job, and you can follow them and you can be getting updates about jobs that way. Another way you can find job, which I would discourage you, is from sponsored posts. Now, there are lots of sponsored job posts on Instagram that you will see. I know some of you must have seen it when you scroll on Instagram. You see people telling you there is work in US, there is work in Netherlands, there is work in different places for Africans or for Asians or for Americans, whatever. Most times those jobs are not real. In fact, they are fake, because once you click on the link they will ask you to click, you will probably find yourself on Telegram or WhatsApp or stuff like that, and it is not healthy for you. Nobody should bring you to those places where they will gain access to your individual number. You should not do that. So that is why you should ignore those sponsored posts, because anybody can make an ad on Instagram and they will lure you. Before you know it, you get scammed. So that is what you have to avoid. So talking about measures you need to take, especially on places like Thread, on Twitter, or any of these social network, you have to be careful with the jobs that you see there. Of course, if they ask you to send your resume, you can send your resume to the email address that it's been sent. But once they start asking for sensitive information about you, then you know it's a red flag, especially when you start asking about your bank details and stuff like that. Nobody should ask you that when you're not hired and started doing the job yet. So you have to be careful, or they're referring you to somewhere else that you're not comfortable with, like WhatsApp or Telegram. You have to be careful and leave such jobs immediately. And of course, if they start asking some information or asking you to do some things that you know on a normal day, jobs should not ask you to do, especially in the process of recruitment. You should be able to run away from such jobs. Another thing is, if they ask you to pay some amount of money to unlock the job or to get the job, you know these things are red flags. So you have to look out for all this and be able to keep yourself safe while you're looking for these jobs. So I hope these tips help you. If you're looking for how to use code emailing to get a job, now check out this video. Or if you're looking for ways to get a job using ATS, do well, check out this video. Please don't fail to like, subscribe to our channel. We are grateful to all of you for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.